exporting parts to be cut on a laser engraver using Autodesk Inventor 2013 academic version. In this tutorial, we're going to show how to get from an assembly and 6 individual parts out to a laser engraver so it can be engraved or cut out. To start with, we will go up to the application menu, New, and Drawing this time. From here, what we're going to do is delete the borders and things. So all we're left with is the sheet. Next, we're going to right mouse click on the sheet, Edit Sheet, go to the custom size for the laser engraver. In this case, the laser engraver is going to be 12 by 24. So the bed is 12 high, 24 wide. We'll click on OK and the paper changes. Next, we go to Base. From here, what we're going to do is find the parts that we have in our model. So I'm going to click Cancel for a second. Here's our final assembly, but you can see we have all the individual parts open right now. This makes it a lot easier. So go back to the drawing, go Base, and currently when you click on a top view and come out here, you will see that I have a part selected. In here are all the parts that are currently open. So if I click on the assembly, you'll see that I have the assembly view, and you'll see that it is not in an individual piece. So we're going to click on Dice 1, and we're just going to put one in place. Then we're going to go back to Base. We'll click on Dice 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. So grab 2. We'll keep them in order here. The top view. Then we'll go back to Base. Click on the third one, top view, and we're just going to put them all on the screen here. And then Base 4, and top view, Base, and then part 5, and the top, oops, the top view there, and finally Base, the last view, which is part 6, and it is right there. And we'll click on the top, and there we go. So there's all our views now on the sheet. Next, what we have to do is set up the color so that the laser engraver will cut it. So I'm going to go over to Annotate. From Annotate, we'll go to Edit Layer, and we're going to go to a new layer, and we're going to type in laser. Whoops, I'm going to click down here, type in laser engraver. From there, we'll change the color to color red, because most laser engravers work off the color red. The line will be continuous. And finally, the line width is going to be set to 0.001, because that is what lasers typically cut off of. And we'll save the layer. Next, we'll simply highlight everything. And from here, we'll scroll down and find the laser engraver layer. And you'll see now that they've been changed to red. From here, I'm just going to move it over. Now I can export to my laser engraver software. So in this case, we'll go to File, or the Application menu, down to Print. In this case, we will change it over to the laser engraver, which in this case is VLS 3.50. We'll click on Preview, and because it doesn't show up on here for some reason, we're just going to highlight this and move it over to the center. And we'll click on File, Print once more. And in this case, for some reason, my software is not quite right. But there you can see that the colors come in as red. Then I would simply print out to my laser engraver software, start it up, which is off the screen here, and you can see that it's coming in red. And unfortunately, I've kind of got it right off the screen there. But that's it. That's how you get from Autodesk Inventor to laser engraver software.